What if you could build a viral YouTube channel without ever having to show your face? Well, today, we're going to break down an AI-powered formula that's doing just that. We're going to walk through the entire workflow from a single idea all the way to a finished video. Let's get right into it. I mean, it's the dream for a lot of aspiring creators, right? Building a huge audience, a real income, and doing it all without ever stepping in front of a camera. Well, it turns out this isn't just some pipe dream. It's actually a repeatable formula. So this method is absolutely thriving in the self-improvement niche, which is just massive on YouTube. The style is what's so unique. It uses these simple, almost whiteboard-style animations, and it pairs them with an AI-generated voice. It's a really low barrier to entry, and it's clearly resonating. Some of these channels are getting thousands of subscribers with less than 100 videos.
And yep, you better believe it, it's monetizable. The source material we're looking at reports a pretty consistent RPM, that's your revenue per thousand views, of right around $4. Now, for channels that are pulling in millions of views, those numbers get, well, they get mind-bogglingly large pretty fast. It proves this isn't just a hobby, it's a seriously viable financial strategy.
Okay, so what's the secret sauce? Why does this specific formula work so darn well? Let's break down the core principles that make this content so effective and, frankly, so beloved by the YouTube algorithm. The key here is a perfect little feedback loop. You see, the videos are deliberately short, always under 8 minutes, and they're edited to be incredibly fast-paced. That combination just glues viewers to the screen, which drives up watch time. And of course, the YouTube algorithm sees this high engagement and does what it does best. It pushes the video out to more and more people, creating that perfect viral cycle.
All right, so how do you actually build one of these videos? It all starts in pre-production, where the entire foundation is laid using AI tools. This is where you go from a completely blank page to a full-on video plan. The engine for this whole stage is ChatGPT. First, you just ask it for viral ideas within the niche. Once you pick one you like, you have it generate the script, and you specifically ask for a pace of about 150 words per minute to keep that energy high. Then, and this is the brilliant part, you get it to break that script down into individual scenes, and then write detailed image prompts for every single one. By the time you're done, you literally have every text-based asset you need for the entire video.
With the script and the visual plan ready to go, the next step is to actually create the audio and the visual parts of the video. And again, this is where the AI tools just completely take over, turning all those text prompts into the final voiceover and images.
For the voiceover, the script gets fed into a tool like 11 Labs. The source material specifically recommends two voices, Chris and Lamb. Both of them have that really clear, professional, engaging tone that just works perfectly for this kind of content. With just a few clicks, your entire script is suddenly a high-quality audio file. Now pay attention, because this is the single most important rule for creating the visuals and getting that signature fast pace. Every single line of the voiceover script gets its own unique image. Not every sentence, every line. This means that even a 5-minute video could have 60, maybe 70 different images, constantly changing and holding the viewer's attention. The really crucial thing here is visual consistency. So, using an AI image generator, you first create your main character. Then, you lock its seed number, which is basically like a unique ID for that specific style, and that tells the AI to use the same character in every single image. From there, you just generate all your images, one for each line, using those prompts from ChatGPT. And here's a pro tip for you. Number every single image file as you save it. I know it sounds tedious, but trust me, it will save you a massive headache later on.
Okay, we finally arrived at the assembly stage, the edit. This is where all those AI-generated assets, the voiceover, the dozens and dozens of numbered images, are all brought together in an editor like Filmora to create that polished, rapid-fire final product.
The editing process is super methodical. First, you drop the voiceover into your timeline, and this is critical, you cut out every single pause. You want a continuous, relentless flow of audio. Then you add your numbered images one by one, timing each image so it lasts exactly as long as its corresponding line of dialogue. After that, it's all about adding that final polish, maybe a few animated stickers or captions for emphasis, a subtle filter, and of course some motivational background music.
And the way on-screen text is used is also really strategic. Instead of having captions running for the whole video, which can get messy, they only pop up to highlight a specific keyword or an important phrase. This makes them way more impactful, and it keeps the screen from feeling cluttered. So when you put all of these pieces together, you don't just have a method for making one video,
What you have is a complete, repeatable content creation engine. Let's just do a quick recap of the core components.
It all boils down to this simple four-part system. You've got ChatGPT handling the concepts, the scripts, and the prompts. You've got 11 Labs creating the professional voiceover. An AI image generator pumps out all of your consistent visuals. And then an editor like Filmora is used to assemble it all with that signature fast-paced style. It's a true AI-powered assembly line for content creation.
And that really brings us to the final thought, doesn't it? This method shows how individual creators can now leverage AI to build entire content engines that were frankly unimaginable just a few years ago. It's efficient, it's scalable, and it's clearly effective. So the big question it leaves us with is this: what does this mean for the future of creativity and content on platforms like YouTube?